Hey, what's up guys? This is Bailey Stein with Android Authority, coming to you live from Beijing, China, and today we're checking out the ZTE Axon 7. So ZTE has provided a very nice unboxing experience with the Axon 7, and you not only receive the phone and a quick charge 3.0 charger, but also a set of earbuds, a case, a micro USB to USB-C adapter, and a SIM door eject tool. It's clear that ZTE has spent a lot of time designing the Axon 7, and it shows in terms of design. With an aluminum full metal unibody available in either iron gold or quartz gray, it definitely has a premium feel, and with curves in the metal, it has a great handling experience. It just feels great in the hand. ZTE also showed us just how strong the aluminum shell was during our meeting, and with the added components, this phone seems nearly impossible to bend, which is always good to see from a flagship smartphone. It also has a f1.8 20 megapixel Samsung ISO camera with optical image stabilization, electronic image stabilization, and phase detection autofocus. The software experience seems very well thought out, with a super auto mode that automatically uses features like HDR and offers easier methods of taking photos like voice recognition, and actually you can just put your finger on the fingerprint reader and it will take a photo. And from what we've seen, the photos look really good. There's also a recessed fingerprint reader below the camera, and that is actually recessed so that users know that it is the fingerprint reader and not the camera. So far it seems very fast and accurate. But the real highlight of this phone is that it has two dedicated audio chipsets, the AKM 4961 and 4490. The former provides the hi-fi recording and playback, and the later is independent for further hi-fi audio enhancement. There is 3-channel hi-fi and 1-channel VAD recording, and 2-mic noise suppression and a conference mode, which will actually help the phone record up to 7 meters in a conference room omnidirectional. Of course, there is dual stereo Dolby Atmos front-facing speakers, and let me tell you, they sound amazing. They're very loud without any distortion, and we would say that they're probably the best on any smartphone currently. There's also an 8 megapixel front-facing camera between the speaker on the top left of the device. We also have the 5.5-inch 2.5D glass AMOLED display, which is of Quad HD resolution and is coated in Gorilla Glass 4. Under the hood, we have the beastly Snapdragon 820 with an Adreno 530 GPU. The US model will include 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage, which is even expandable up to 128GB with the hybrid SIM tray setup, since this phone will ship unlocked with dual nano SIM slots. It also has a 3140 mAh battery, and while it does not support wireless charging like devices like the Galaxy S7 because of its aluminum body, it does support Quick Charge 3.0, meaning that you can get 50% charge in just a half hour. On the software side of things, it's running Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow with ZTE's refined Mi Favor UI. We obviously need more time with it, but from what we've seen so far, the experience appears to be very good, especially with the attention to detail and things like integrated voice recognition. To top it all off, the Axon 7 will come with a 2-year limited warranty, as well as Axon Passport, offering unlimited out-of-warranty repairs like display replacements for cracked screens for a deduction for 2 years. Keep in mind also that ZTE will pay for shipping to ZTE and return shipping if you do need a repair. Although this does seem very comparable to the Galaxy S7 and HTC 10, the price of the Axon 7 will be much lower as a way to undercut the competition. ZTE has also announced ZTE VR, a VR headset which will eventually work with Google Daydream, although there will definitely be more details about that on our website. And there you have it, there's our first look at the ZTE Axon 7. Please stay tuned for our full review once we have more time with this device and the software is finalized. This has been Bailey Stein with Android Authority, and thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit that like button, as well as subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss any of our future videos. Finally, be sure to visit the Android Authority website for additional coverage, as we are your source for all things Android.